history. For the first time ever, we are celebrating a wedding right here on our stage, a beautiful union between two extraordinary members of our show. And I have the honor of officiating as they say I do. Now it is time to meet the couple who captured our hearts. What started as a friendship blossomed into a deep, beautiful romance that's worth celebrating. Take a look.
I was just always praying that I find someone who loved me for me, loved me through whatever I'm going through.
I was in the middle of starting a singles ministry at church, and dating was not on my radar at all.
We met at church while I was teaching a class that Markeitah was attending. Working together in ministry, I got to know her a little bit more there. And then I got transferred over to the children's ministry. I got to know her kids.
As a single mom, I think what attracted me to him was how he treated my children. He was always just so sweet to them and in such an authentic, genuine way. A lot of people would leave. They wouldn't stick around with a woman who has two kids and then one of them being special needs. You know, my son, he's on the autism spectrum. That's a lot of work. One night I was relaxing and I had a glass of wine and I literally heard God say, "Evan's gonna be your husband." I actually spit my wine out when I heard it because I was like, what? Evan? Sometimes the woman knows before the man and we just gotta wait for them to catch up.
God knocked on my door and was like, "Hey, right here, look here, you know." And I'm like, "Yeah, you're right." Fall in love with Markeitah was joyful. I found the one that gives me favor in my life.
He's more than I could have ever wanted.
I asked Christian first, "How would you like if I married your mom officially?" He said, "It'd be about time." And then for Miracle, I said, "You know, how did you feel, you know, me proposing to your mom?" And she was like, "Finally." So I set up a photo shoot around this theme park, but then at the end of it, I proposed to her in front of everybody at the theme park.
I don't get to live a lot of fairy tale moments, and in that moment of being proposed to, I felt like I was a little princess.
I am so excited to officially marry them in just a little bit. More than 50 of Markeitah and Evan's friends and family are here with us today to celebrate. I got a chance to talk to them a few days ago when they stopped by for their wedding rehearsal. Take a look.
Hello! Oh my God, here comes the bride, here comes the groom. Congratulations.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you so
Well,
much.
first of all, it is such an honor to be a part of this. I don't take it lightly. I know you're Tan fam. How many times you been at the show? Three. You came to one of our shows.
Absolutely.
Y'all's
Yes.
story and love story speaks so much to my heart. You know, I was raised by my father. I say God meant for me to have, who was my stepfather. And he stepped into me and my brother's life and took us in as his own children. And our family was bonded forever. So it means a lot to me to see you with her beautiful children, Christian and Miracle, who are a blessing. So I'm excited about this. I'm nervous. I'm gonna go rehearse. We got a couple of days until this wedding. I gotta work on my notes. I know y'all's love story, but it is an honor and a blessing to be a part of this. So I can't wait.
It's an honor and blessing for us to be married. Like,
Okay. It's amazing. They are backstage. The bridal party is backstage. Major is backstage getting ready to perform. Up next, though, Vogue magazine named her one of the best wedding planners in the world. Jung Lee joins us to share how she transformed our set until this beautiful moment, and she'll show us some of the other spectacular weddings. Perhaps you're planning one. We got some ideas for you. We'll be right back.